We are giving you the first look at the newest apartment property here in in Uptown Austin, Solaris House. We're gonna go see 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, but also let you know that they're actually laid out in a very unique way. 2 types of apartment units. But anyway, enough of that. We're getting into that video right now. Now, as we walk into the main lobby, we can see that it is far and open space. It looks like a commercial building, but that's because it is. This is actually the commercial leasing side of One Uptown, which is also connected to Solaris House. So what we want to do is just kind of walk you through what this is right as of this moment, but also what's coming. Now, as we can see right here, we see some kind of we see kind of like the velvet rope treatment. And no, this is not VIP for those who may be used to that, but this is actually going to be a coffee shop right now being planned for the rise and grind, right? And so when they have the coffee shop, you're going to have kind of like a glass wall here that's going to enclose the coffee shop, but you'll have a sitting area. And it'll be a nice, cozy layout, similar to the photo being shown here. Now, in talking with the team and having a tour earlier, this space through these glass doors is actually going to be a restaurant. Now, the options are still pending on what restaurant it will actually be, so we don't have that just yet. But as a resident here, you'll be able to come down from where you live there, grab yourself a coffee here, head off to work. When you're done with work, come on back. Maybe you don't want to go up just yet. You don't want to go out, but you do want some type of takeout because you don't want to have to cook. You can go right here, grab you some food from the restaurant. You can either eat there or take it and go back home. Now let's go on to the next space. Now let's go to understanding what this all looks like put together. And so as we walk through the lobby right now, this is actually being built in phases. When I say this, I mean Uptown. This is phase 1, which is going to include Solaris House, One Uptown commercial leasing space. But that's not all. Let's take a look at what they have planned here. Now, as we see, there is a master site plan for all of Uptown. Right now, we are here. One Uptown. This is where Solaris House is made up of here. Next, I believe they have the Chase here. It was being built. There's also, this is where the rail line is going to be for those who need or want to catch transit. And then after Chase, there's also going to be I want to say a tower or office tower. I don't want to say skyscraper, but there will be a very tall structure for office leasing. And then they build in the rest over time. So once everything is up and running, This will be the main lobby area of the One Uptown building. Again, coffee shop and restaurant across. So now that we've seen a little bit of what you can expect when you first walked in, let's go ahead and get into what does it look like where you're going to live, where you could live, where you might want to live. Now, as we're walking on the side, we are coming up on the tower side of the apartment. And so once the amenities are available, the amenity area is up there. Now, the amenities are not open just yet, so we're unable to actually see them today, but we'll come do an update video once they're ready to rock and roll. So once they do open, this will be the Solaris House Leasing Center, but we're gonna go ahead and just go in for right now. Now, as soon as we walk in, again, this is not open, this is not ready just yet, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek here. This will be the leasing center. I just love those little fixtures. You'll have your two agents sitting there in the front, but I just love the decor here. Decor. I know some of y'all are gonna correct me, but not too shabby. All right, now let's go ahead and get into it. Now we're just walking through the hallway here as we walk to the mid-rise side of Solaris House. Now remember when we first started out, we said there were two different types of floor plans, right? So the two different type of floor plans that Solaris House is going to have is their mid-rise units and their tower units. So when you're looking at the different floor plans, when you want to consider what unit you want to move into, make sure that you specify if you want a mid-rise unit or if you want a tower unit, because those are going to be on two different sides of the building. So we're going to go check out a one bedroom on the mid-rise side first. Now, as soon as we walk in, you see it's just an open floor plan. This is going to be a one bedroom, one bath unit. You have your kitchen island sink here, as well as the kitchen area here with a dark wood finish. Now, you are able to choose if you would like to have a dark or a light finish, but we're just going to see the dark finish for now. Now, a couple things to point out about this unit, because you may say, Marcus, okay, cool. It looks like a regular unit. Like, what about it? What's cool about it? What I love is, number one, you have dual windows, right? When I say dual, I mean like one main row of windows and then one on top. This allows you to have more sunlight that is going to spill into the apartment, and so that everything is dressed in light. The second thing I want to point out is that all units come with slam resistant cabinets. Every unit will come with slam resistant cabinets. Is that the coolest thing or what? Love it. Obviously, you're going to have an arching faucet here. You're seeing a deep a deep sink in the kitchen. stainless steel, and every unit will come with its own washer and dryer. Little detergent space up there. If you need to hang some clothes to dry there, washer, dryer, obviously. Now, let's check out where the magic happens. And where the magic happens, I mean like where you sleep in. Here we are with the one bedroom. Now, what you'll notice is that this unit has very high ceilings. The high ceilings are for the units that will be on the first floor. Any units above the first floor will have a standard ceiling size. And here's the bathroom. Nice rounding shower line so that you have a little more space while you're in the shower. I love that backsplash, and I love the fact they have it outlined here. It's just the little things, right? Stainless steel, nice deep tub, and by deep, like almost my entire arm is in here, like elbow up to my elbow. So if you want to soak, you just want to chill, you got enough back space here on the tub. So if you want to have that ball of wine right here while you just slide and melt away into that tub, you got it. Now for my standing shower folks, don't worry, they do offer one bedrooms with standing showers in it. We are just seeing this one. Now we have dual sinks for couples in the house or very close friends or friends with well, you get the picture. And a nice walk-in closet. And when I mean walk in, I mean walk in. All right? You see, I am not that close to the door. So you have plenty of space to hang your clothes and for those who have shoe collections. All right. Now, that was the room that we saw there. What you probably heard earlier was the door that connects here. So if you do have guests over, you want to be left alone, maybe you have family that comes over, they are able to access the bathroom if you decide to just close yourself off here and lock it. And close yourself off here and lock it as well so you have that privacy. So again, this is the mid-rise A1 floor plan at 806 square feet with a dark cabinet finish with slam resistant cabinets. Just for those out there who like to look in refrigerators, there's nothing in here, but I just wanted to satisfy that in case you were really needing to see what type of space you would have on the refrigerator and the freezer side. Don't worry, I got you covered. All right, let's get on to the next one. Now, right now, we have just walked into a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, mid-rise B2 floor plan at 1473 square feet. And one of the things that I love about this unit is that you kind of have your own private hallway, but then you also have your small little space here. If you just want to set your keys down, your coin key dish, whatever have you. Maybe it's a little small little wine bar because, it's been a long day. So before you even continue throughout the day, you're like, I'm going to pour me a little something right here. Or if you like to keep some snacks hidden, I don't know. I don't know what you're into. See that slam resistant close? That was legit. Guess what? Do it again. All to the best. So I like having this little hallway. So as you walk right into an bedroom. Nice modern ceiling fan there. Nice sizable walk-in closet. I want just to show it to you out here first, but let's go check that bad boy out. When I say walk-in closet, like you can literally make this a small studio. Okay. And let's test that walk-in, shall we? So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm still going. 11, almost 12 feet across for your closet here. Now, the one thing that I'm already enjoying about Solaris House is that the square footage that they're providing, they are not skimping on the closet space. And then you have a connecting bathroom here. To ta-da! That's what I wanted to show you. Yes, you are looking at a walk-in shower and bathtub. And not only that, what I love about this combination is follow the finger, not one, but two shower nozzles. I mean, just rain on me, like literally. Again, nice deep tub here, a good half arm's length. This is even deeper, past my elbow is in here. I like the light marble here. We are not going to cut that on since I'm in here with an electronic device. Still have your dual sinks for your couples or really close friends or friends and whatever else you want to call yourselves. Dark finishes, we see that there. But one more time. Two nozzles. That is legit. Okay, enough of that. Nice modern light fixtures. I always appreciate that. Now, let's go check out the rest of the apartment. You come through another hallway here, and then bam! Look at that open space. A true open concept apartment. You have your island here. Again, curved faucet, nice deep sink here in the kitchen. You have wine fridge here, more counter space, dark finishes. As you can see, you're gonna have your glass stove top. Kitchen itself, you have pantry there. We'll check that out in a minute. I just need to satisfy the refrigerator opening for some of you. similar to what we've seen in the previous unit. Go ahead and close that. And guess what? You guessed it. We also have the slam resistant drawers here as well. Plenty of sink space. Safety first. Dishwasher, obviously. But let's go ahead and check out this other room. Again, we have high ceilings here because we are on the first floor. So that is a benefit that people on the first floor will have. But another spacious bathroom for the second bathroom. I mean, look at the distance between there. You have plenty of room to do or not do anything here. Now, again, what did we say about the square footage and how Solaris House has used it? Plenty of closet space in both rooms. Can you kind of hear the echo my voice has now? That's how much space you have in this closet. Let's go ahead and give it a test. All right, back. 1. Yep, almost tripped there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and half. Not small at all. And as you see, I am not close to that door. Plenty of space. So it doesn't matter if you're having to have a roommate, if you want a roommate, someone ends up needing to or wanting to stay with you, you do not have to fight over the closet because you both have amazing closet space. Also wanted to point out that all units will also have Nest that comes with the unit. Again, you have the double layer of windows here. What we're seeing right outside this door is still under development, but this will be the back area, kind of like the back road of Solaris House here, which will also connect to some of the parkland, some of the green space that they are building out for residents here. So one last time. Okay, so we just took the time to see the mid-rise units. Now we're going to see the tower side units. So let's go ahead and get into that right now. Now, as we walk in, you're going to see one bedroom, open space, has the L countertop here, but everything's still aligned, right? You have your stainless steel. Again, your refrigerators, for those who just need to see that. Glass surface, stainless steel microwave, beautiful finishes. So the reason why I wanted to point this out is to show you that you're not losing anything from what you've seen over at the mid-rises. Again, every unit has a washer and dryer included. But you also notice the backsplash is a little bit different on the tower side compared to the mid-rise side. more texture, a little more pattern, a little bit darker. All right, let's take a look at the unit from this angle. And then we'll also check out the room here. Now, if you take a look at how this is laid out, how this is designed, the tower units look more like of a condo style that you would find in a tower in a major downtown. So if you were to go to, or if you were to go to an apartment in downtown Austin, it'll have more of this condo feel and appeal to it, compared to the mid-rise being more of an open garden style apartment unit. Again, as you see here, you don't lose anything on the tower side. Similar, the one bedroom tub was about elbow length. That's just the only way I know to show you how deep this tub is, so that you have something to compare it to, or you have some type of contrast there. To know the depth. Closet. Again, this is more of condo style living versus garden style. This is great for anyone who doesn't necessarily want or need a lot of space. You kind of like keep it to yourself. You like having maybe a friend or two over, but you just really like the tower feel, the condo feel of a unit compared to the garden style here. This style will be perfect for you. Now, this is the Tower A3.2 at 683 square feet. Okay, so this is still a one bedroom as we see here, but again, with it being 683 square feet, this is for the individual who doesn't really want a lot of space because they don't want to clean up a lot more. You know, they don't want, they have very minimal belongings. They kind of have a minimalist style, or maybe you just travel and you work a lot and you really don't want a lot more space for more upkeep. Okay, let's get on to the next one. So far, we have seen a one bedroom and a two bedroom over on the mid-rise side of the building. We've just completed seeing a one bedroom here on the tower side. So for the finale, we have to see a two bedroom, two bath on the tower side of Solaris House. And we are walking into that one right now. Now, what I like about this floor plan, again, you walk in, you have kind of like your own personal hallway. And that hallway comes with great space if you just want to set your stuff down, like so. You have a good introductory walk through to your main space. And don't worry, all the things that we just passed, we'll get there, but I just want you to see your place. So when you walk in, you're coming in to an open floor plan, obviously. Great counter space for this island. Kind of have a like a living room area here, more in the dining room area there. You have the light finishes, so you're gonna have the white cabinets here. Again, just gotta show you. Slam resistant. You're gonna have your stainless steel. But if you just come right here, you just want to take a minute You don't want to get to that wine refrigerator just yet, or you don't want to start making anything at the possible bar. Maybe that's your mini library, whatever. But you just want to sit here and just take a load off. What I love is that you have three sides of windows here. Now, we do have the shades down for right now because it is going to be about a high of 99 or 100 today, but we at least wanted you to see what it looks like when you first walk in here. Now, this little patio area you're going to have because you're on the first floor, but let's go see the rest of the apartment. Now, this is where we walked through earlier. Duh, because we didn't walk in a circle, but I wanted you to see it for where it is. Here is a bedroom, as well as another. Now, let's go through each one. Now, this is where we walked in. You saw that little area there where you set your stuff down. Let's go into this room first. Again, more of a condo feel, kind of a condo layout, because this is the tower side. All right. You even have the columns in the unit, just like living in a tower, because most of them have most of the towers have those columns for as concrete stability beams. But you also have a pretty nice bathroom. Now, I love the light that comes in here, and because you have the light finishes here in the cabinets, it also gives it an extra layer or level of brightness. Dual sinks for couples and friends with XYZ, whatever you want to call it, and the stand-up shower for those who are panicking because you've only seen tubs. Nice modern nozzle, a little bit of a darker color here, but I don't mind it. Again, the outline, it's something simple, but I like that so much. We'll close that. And you have a little more darker gray tile here, but you also have a pretty awesome size mirror. So nobody has to fight for mirror space. Plus, you both look good anyway. Now we're going to cross over, and as you see, another nest. We come into the other room, which this would be the primary room. Where we just came from would be the secondary room. But here's your closet space here. But guess what? Well, let's save it for last. Primary bedroom here. Again, your tower column there. Right, again, more prevalent on the tower side versus on the mid-rise side of Solaris House. Modern fixtures, of course. And now, we saw it earlier, but guess what? We're going to see it again. Ladies and gentlemen, the shower and tub combo with the rain on me faucet nozzle. Pow. 1, 2, for that day, just extra water would just feel good. You don't feel like soaking, or maybe the person you're with wants to soak and you're like, I'm not in the mood for soaking. I want to be rain fresh. Pow! You got it. I love that. Again, dual sinks. No need to fight over mirror space. You got plenty of mirror space there. And you also, again, have the darker tile here. So as we wrap up this particular unit, we do have a dining area. We do have a living area. You have plenty of sunlight, plenty of windows. And you have small vaulted areas in the living and dining areas as well. And this unit is 1420 square feet, 1,420 square feet, and it is the Tower B2 floor plan. All right, so that's it. That wraps up this sneak peek of Solaris House. Now, I know I typically go into more amenities and show you those amenities, but actually the building is still under construction if you haven't noticed certain areas of the video. So we're not gonna capture the amenity areas in this video, but that is the perfect chance and perfect time for me to come back and do an updated video for you once that's done and once it's complete. So don't worry, don't fret, it's coming. We just won't have it in this video, but it will be coming soon.